How's it going, YouTube? Hazard Sits here, back with another video. So it's mail day again. Been gone for like the past week, visiting family for Labor Day. Some of this stuff I already took out of the packages just because it was international. But the first, made a lot of purchases all over the place. Some brakes, all kinds of good stuff. So let's go ahead and get into what I've been buying lately. I don't know how familiar you are with these. These are from Japan. They're like trading cards. You can kind of see, not all of them. Some of these are like Futista cards. I'm not that familiar with them. You see how the card is a lot smaller. It's like a trading game apparently in Japan. And it's like, I think by Sega, like Sega WCCF or something like that. So I went in and picked up a lot of these from a guy in Canada because I just thought they were really cool when I saw them on eBay. And most of these cards are like $5 to about $30. There's a Messi. Some of them are rare. Some of them are just a couple dollars, just commons. But a lot of them, like, I love the shiny cards, and they're like kind of like refractors. So that's a sick card right there. Just anything like, there's a Ramos, Ronaldo. Got some I think these are Futista or something. They're a little bit bigger cards. Well, those are back to you got some Messi in here. These are all from like 2000. I think like 2011, 12 to like 2018, 19, somewhere around there. Because obviously, Ronaldo left Real Madrid after the 17, 18 season. There's some adrenaline. These are the Panini ones, like rares. So I'm going to check out condition because I was ordering so many from this guy that I basically was like, man, these are really cool. They're not that expensive. I spent probably about $300 for the lot. And I just figured, I'll just go over them, and most of them are probably look to be decent condition. They were selling like, you'd sell like 4 or 5, so you're probably going to get one that was in hopefully good condition. So I'll look at them and see if they're gradable, because I don't see a lot of those at all being graded. So I thought they were kind of cool. So my next purchase was this is a guy in Japan on a Facebook group. I went ahead and bought some Prism base when these were still kind of cheap. They were like $20 a piece or so. You got the Luka Modric, Neymar, and Eden Hazard. I love Real Madrid, so I wanted those two, and then I went ahead and picked up a Neymar as well. So I don't know if those are going to be gradable or not, but we'll see. And let's get into some of these packages. I honestly cannot remember some of the stuff that I bought, but man, these people really tape this stuff up. It's okay. If you are going to use tape, this is the tape you want to use. Painter's tape. Well done, sir. Honestly, I think they went a little bit crazy here with the tape, but don't use Scotch tape. Ever, 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 ever use Scotch tape. It sucks. If you get a package from me, it will not have Scotch tape. I can guarantee you that. It's going to be in a top loader, and it's just going to be painter's tape. That's it. So what we got here is, if anybody's been watching my videos on Topps Chrome, I've pulled just about everybody's refractor but Luis Robert. So I went in and bought this refractor. Looked to me, whoa, that was a bug. Looked to be in really good condition from the pictures. I'll have to check it out more, but it still looks in great condition. So probably be sending that off to PSA. I think he's a great prospect. I've been kind of getting into baseball a little bit with, I say Scotch tape, but there's one right there. But that was just for like packing material, so I'll give him a pass on that. Kind of more to protect the card in the card saver, which is kind of cool. So let's let me remember what is in here. So I'm pretty sure all of this is cards, but I just want to make sure, as I said. Okay, we got another one here. What is this? This is several cards, it looks like. Okay. All right, I remember what this is. All right, so right before... okay, so these are Kylian Mbappe stickers from 2018 Panini. And these are like pack fresh. They went down a bit after they lost the Champions League final and kind of the season has ended. But I thought that these are really going to take off eventually. So I want to send those away to PSA to get graded. That was a lot of, I think, 10. I think I have another one of like 5. So let's go ahead. I don't even know what's in this, but they sent it express. Okay. What did I buy? I honestly cannot remember. I remember a couple of things in here, but I don't remember buying anything that was express mail, but I could be wrong. Okay. Wow. To send this express, that's pretty crazy. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Scotch tape, bad. I'm glad you sent it express, dude, but, not good, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. Now I got to get in here and okay. So what can you say as a football guy? All right, so another thing I was getting into, seem to be doing that a lot lately. I'm all over the place. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. Please don't unsubscribe to the channel. It's a funny story. When I was 10 years old at church, I had a crush on a girl that was 13. Yeah, I was kind of going out of my league, and she was a big Dallas fan. And so I decided my family was all from Pittsburgh area, and that was back when Pittsburgh was playing Dallas here in the Super Bowl. There, they had a nice little. They've always played in the Super. What is a fly doing here? So anyway, I wanted to pick up some rookies, and I picked up Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott as the rookies from 2016, I believe. Prism got a really good deal on it. I felt, and the guy he advertised them as gem mint to mint. So worst cases, I'll hopefully get like a PSA 9, which is fine. I just wanted to have them for my collection. But yeah, so had a crush on the girl. Ended up being a Dallas fan. Most of my family is Pittsburgh fans. Even my nephew that I talk about quite a bit, huge Pittsburgh fan. But I kind of still go for Pittsburgh if it's like an AFC game and they're playing. But my team's Dallas, so that's just the way it is. I mean, honestly, if I was a New York Yankees fan too, everybody'd probably hate me. That'd be like, the guy that there's the guy, someone that's like, okay, they're New York Yankees fan, then they're a, what is going on around here? Okay, sorry. There's like, my house is not dirty, I swear to God, and there's like a fly just like cruising around. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. Come home from visiting family, and a little bugger got in here, and I'll have to let him out a little bit or something, but who knows. All right, so another purchase. I believe another eBay purchase. Most of my stuff I do get on eBay, so kind of big on this guy. Kyle Lewis. Saw a auction that was like one of his refractors, which I did pull one after I bought this, of course. Freshman Flash and 2 base autos, so I'm going to be sending those as well into PSA. Then we have another package here, almost done. What is this? Oh, this was really cool for you Yu-Gi-Oh fans. I went ahead and got this. I like I don't do much Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel, but I do like the Egyptian gods and the Acer gods and everything when I watch the shows with my nieces and nephews. But I got this. This is an ultimate rare Thor, Lord of the Acer. I haven't really watched many of these. I mainly watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh with like the Egyptian gods, but I decided I was going to get Thor and Loki and Odin. I have Odin and Thor. I still want to get Loki, but I figured that was going to be a pretty cool purchase. Okay, what's up next? And this nice black package, very sleek. I don't know what these are. I honestly don't even remember this. What is this? DP. This almost looks like it was from a break. Oh, I think they were just giving me a bunch of junk cards with. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is like baseball, but they were just giving me a junk cards. But these are more of Mbappe stickers. As I was saying, I got 5 more of them. So I got like 15. Wow, they're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. But yeah, I'm gonna get these graded. Actually, I think those have some value, just like the Prism. But I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna be selling them. The Prism has really gone down in value across the board. Like I hate to toot my own horn, but I saw this coming because so many people were sending stuff in to get graded that they just flooded the market with them. There was like 83 Messi 2014 PSA 10 or graded, not even PSA 10 in like January. There's like over 1,000 copies now. Like everybody's sending cards in there. It's absolutely nuts. Just absolutely crazy. All right, now get into some breaks. I don't remember if I had any really big hits. I think I did have one pretty decent one, if I can remember. I have been doing... What was it? Oh, okay. So I haven't been doing many breaks with Cyrus over Soccer Breakers, but I decided to get into a couple. He had some black gold, and I love the Real Madrid. So we got a Gareth Bale, just a base. This one was a pretty cool hit. Which is funny because I sent another one of these off the PSA to get graded. But we got a Luka Modric 8 of 25. Absolutely gorgeous card. Really nice auto. And a Karim Benzema 3 of 35, which is a duplicate. I think I have the 35. So that's really cool. Don't know if I'll send that one off to get graded. I guess we'll see how the other one does. But that was a pretty sick hit. I honestly been trying to get the Ronaldo and pull it in a break. I actually bought it on eBay one time. But I kind of just want to get it in a break just because. So the other thing I did, and I just think these are really expensive and it's almost a waste of money, but I did Portugal just to try to get some Ronaldos. When I was doing Andre Silva, blue. When I was doing a lot of Donruss back in like January to March before it got really, really crazy, I was doing all Real Madrid and a lot of England. That's kind of who I went with. So I didn't really do any Portugal, and I just decided, I want to get some Ronaldo stuff. So started doing that. So we got Andre Silva press proof. There's a Ronaldo optic. So I got 2 of those in that break. So that's not too bad. But what I was trying to get was some optic hollows, and I honestly just wanted an optic hollow of Cristiano Ronaldo, just one. And I probably should have just bought it on eBay, but it is what it is. Wow. Okay, this one was pretty big then. I actually did a few breaks there. Oh, I did do some Real Madrid. So, did some finest Real Madrid. What we got here? Okay, that one's pretty cool. We're going to save that one for last because that's really nice. Actually, yeah, these 2. All right, so did some Real Madrid. Just decided to try to get in here and get some more Vinicius Juniors. He's like really, really going crazy lately. Got an optic hollow of Gareth Bale. Wow, is that 2? Oh, okay. Got an optic Vinicius Junior. These are selling for like, I want to say like $60. Centering is not too great on that one. So not much in that one. Probably didn't even get my money back because I want to say Real Madrid was probably about like $100 in the break. Donruss has gone nuts. That's why I bought 3 boxes off of Blowout a couple weeks ago, like $1,000 a box, and they're already up to like $1,700-$1,800. So we did get another optic junior, Rafael Varane. I don't even remember hitting that. And we got an optic hollow of Vinicius Junior. Unfortunately, it's really badly off-centered. This might actually get an OC grade. I don't know. That's not really a thing in sports cards, I don't believe. Like in Pokemon, it's a big thing. People love like the OC grade for some reason, but with sports cards, not so much. So, but I'll probably put it out on eBay. Somebody even a card like that has value. I've sold some with about this centering for about $100, so maybe I'll at least get my money back, and that was pretty cool. I think I have the Rafael Varane to 99, but nice to have another one. Now let's see what we got in finest. Doesn't look like anything in this one. You can always tell because if nothing's top loaded, you probably didn't get. What am I doing? Probably didn't get very many hits if nothing's top loaded, but we'll go through it anyway. Looks like we got a purple Gareth Bale. That's kind of cool. All right. Put that back there. I'm surprised that they didn't top load that. It's ours usually top loads hits like that. Yeah, Real Madrid was really cheap. I was just trying to get some color. Refractor of Courtois, refractor of Hazard, and a purple of Courtois too. That's cool. So one more of these, and then we'll get into some of the older stuff that I did. Alright, so we did get, looks like a Courtois refractor, finest phenoms, and another purple Courtois. That's crazy. I'm actually going to get something real quick. Sorry. Okay, so I did do a couple breaks of some older cards. When these came out, I really wasn't too interested in them. I mean, to me, honestly, they kind of feel like they're just kind of like junk wax. But I decided to do a couple breaks. 2010 metal Ronaldo. I ended up doing a pack break of this and ended up pulling one of these. It's in phenomenal shape, so it's already, probably have it ready to go to PSA really, so it's in the card saver and everything. So that was pretty sick. It was like a break. It was like 24 packs, and you had 8 people. You paid like $100, and then everybody got like 3 packs, and I just got lucky and got Ronaldo. So that was pretty sick. Didn't get the Messi, unfortunately. The other thing I did was 2006 World Cup, and this is another thing. I almost bought a couple boxes of this from a guy in Australia a few months ago, and I didn't. Unfortunately, probably a big mistake on my part. I didn't really think these would take off, but I should have known better. When people were saying, okay, this is Ronaldo and Messi's first World Cup cards, I should have known immediately, okay, that's gonna be pretty big. So this first one, basically all I got was a Michael Essien, and I think he used to play for Chelsea and Real Madrid for a little bit there. So we got Roberto Carlos. Oh yeah, this is the one I got. Brazil and Portugal. Ended up with a Ronaldo medal, and then another Ronaldo, but Cristiano Ronaldo, and then the Portugal and Luis Figo. So that was pretty sick. So I'm hoping these are really, really, really hard to grade. I mean, incredibly hard to grade. Like 10% or so of the Messis and Ronaldos of these come back as like a PSA 10. And this one looks really, really clean. I don't want to take it out of the sleeve just yet, but we'll see. But if I get a PSA 9, cool. But that was a sick hit. So yeah, from those, I'm glad I don't have to do these breaks anymore. Got both the Ronaldos. Unfortunately, I don't have the Messis. Maybe down the road I'll get them. I think they're going to go down in value. A lot of people have been opening the 2006 and the 2010 and submitting them. But the PSA 10s, I think, in this are going to be nuts. I mean, they're going for like $7,000-$8,000, I think. But I think you're going to have to see the population go up in them. But they're just so hard to grade. Like, as I said, like 10% of them come back PSA 10s. That's going to make them hold their value in and of itself right there. So, yeah. So, really cool mail day. Super excited. Need to go through all this stuff. Figure out what I'm going to grade and what I'm not going to grade. Because I am getting another PSA submission. Actually, 2, because I have some pre-2016 and pre-card bulk submission, and then I have a 2017 on, so that's going to be fun to go through all that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.